on Overwatch. And this is after the update with the Roadhog changes. Well, Roadhog engine crap. So I'm just gonna go in order again and try not to repeat any tips that I did in the last video. Oh my god, my ping is high. Okay, there we go, now it's going down. So as Doomfist, if your sensitivity is high enough, if you miss someone with your
that's it.
Seismic Slam, it will, you can change.
Come on, boy, start.
Hello. Hello, Ariganix. Yeah, this is gonna be a video as well, but I'm taking suggestions for people that I should do tips for. So, Doomfist, if your Seismic Slam is going to miss, turn around if you've got high enough sensitivity. His uppercut actually has a pretty big hitbox. And also the Seismic Slam does as well. Genji.
Hello.
Just really have a high sensitivity like me. It'll make Genji quite a lot easier. Well, if you can aim well. Next hero is McCree.
Hello.
For McCree, you want to practice 4 matches if you know you're going to play him. And also just try to track as well as possible. Okay, next hero is Farah.
Greetings.
Again, just have a high sensitivity so you could do little boot jumps.
Stay down.
Reaper. You want to be the least amount of, well, you want to go to the best place while teleporting, because if you're in a really obvious place, say if they've got a Widow, just a good player on their team, they'll be able to just easily snipe you. Soldier, any animation he does can be cancelled by sprint. Even shooting, if you time it right, shooting. Sombra. For Sombra, you want to be like up close and personal. I'll show you the range on her gun.
I'm out of here.
Where it still does quite a lot of damage. It's about 10 meters. Yeah, 10 meters is about the best range. Wait, was it? No, it's 15 meters. So just be like mid-range. Tracer, kind of the same tip as Sombra, just do the same. 10 to 15, well, medium range. Also a good one is if you melee then instantly blink back, still does the damage as before. Also, when you're in battle, you want to at least have one blink always ready. Because if you don't, you won't have a way of getting out of it. So yeah, don't just go spamming your blinks. Because you never know when there'll be someone who you need to kill. Bastion. It's best to heal when you're in recon form, because if you like healing in recon form, say if like someone's behind you, you're healing, you can easily just turn on them and kill them instead of like the turret form. Hanzo.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
Just aim a little bit above your enemy, because the hitbox, well, because the arrows have drop, and also the hitbox is pretty big. And just the longer distance away, far up you aim. Junkrat, a simple shot mine. Wait, that was in the last video, wasn't it? I'll still show it off because I don't know if it was in. Well, you can cancel your shot animation with the, well, with anything, so, or, well, you can also, if you're okay at animation cancelling, you can do a mine and trap at the same time. If you know the timing for May on her icicle, you can melee straight after and do a lot of damage.
You were asking for it.
Next is Torb. I don't have a tip for him, I'll skip.
Salut.
For Widowmaker, you want to kind of have a sensitivity where you can go fast, but also do like tiny little increments. Like I'll show you my settings for Widow. Widowmaker is here. It's 55, 55. Aim assist strength 100. Aim assist window size 50. Aim smoothing 20. Aim ease in 0. Then these are normal, and then aim technique dual zone, because there's only 2, I think. So like you can just make tiny increments to your aim. And with the with the
I'm going to win.
I forgot what I was going to say, let's just skip. For Diva, you can do quite a lot of damage if you're willing to use your boost just quickly. Because if you shot boost, then shoot, it's quite fast. Also, before a match, you kind of want to practice your diva spots for her ulties, because then you'll be able to like know how long it goes on for.
Suiting up.
Arisa, with her buff, you can block a lot more things and block stuff underneath. So say if some teammates are like down below, you want to make sure that like, well, you can still kind of help them not get headshot. And also watch out for the bug on, not Numbani, on Dorado on the second point. No, on the last point where there's little parts where there's holes next to the pillars where they go down. Another tip is you can still fire while using your ultimate. Reinhardt. I think you can do a fire strike melee combo, but I don't know. Let's see. I'm guessing you could maybe use that so that you can trick them into thinking you're melee and then use fire strike. Next one, Roadhog still has a one-shot combo. It's if you're in a good range, it's ultimate fire, hook, shot. Well, ultimate fire, hook, move forward, shot, melee. Look. Just for the little bit higher health ones. Winston. Also for Roadhog. You can kind of make Genji waste his deflect by meleeing, because it looks like you're going to grab out the hook. This probably helps most in higher tier comp. Winston, you can land and then, well, you can land and melee to do max, and if you've got an Ana on your team, you do more damage with your Tesla cannon than fists. And also,
survival of the fittest.
So you want to like know that, just, and that you're, and I know. For Zarya, don't always use your ultimate fire. Sometimes her primary fire can be a lot better. Also, if you play Zarya a lot, you could learn some boost jump spots. Ana is a combo. It's sleep, canister, shot, melee, then shot again. Then that works quite well.
Back off.
I've got one as Widowmaker. I'll show you it. But no, I didn't do Widowmaker. So for the full animation, wait. Of her scoping in this animation, you can jump. So if you get it perfectly, you can get a lot of damage off and almost insta-kill someone if you're jumping off stairs. Next is Lucio. And combo again is blast, then headshots, then it's just, I'll show you again. Soundwave, headshots, because look, that does quite a lot of damage. So just
Push off.
yeah. Next is, I believe, Mercy. And I'm gonna skip her again because her changes are soon. The small balls are super weak, so just don't go spamming them. And if you've got a crosshair like me,
That was for your own good.
it shows that at this point it's the most damage, but really if you keep charging it, it does even more damage. A combo for her also is big ball, small ball, zap. Also, I can't show you this right now because of, well, there's no shields in this. You can charge up your beam on shields.
Double kill.
And final one is Zen.
Peace be
You want to be utilizing your blast shots as much as you can, and as soon as it appears, the next orb appears, it can instantly fire. So you can discord, then charge shot, but that doesn't really do much. So what you can do is
there is chaos within you.
then wait, so you can do, wait, I did that wrong. Okay, let's kill this shot. So you can double shot melee, and that's a pretty quick way of killing people. Also with Zen, you want to be able to like sort of flick while you're charging, because then you can get most out of it.
Double kill.
And that'll be it for the video. If you liked it, you can do whatever you want, comment whatever you want. Also, if you spam alternate fire, it like, doesn't do anything, and it's a slower fire rate. Apart from maybe it could help you, I don't know, because like could help you aim in some sort of way. Also, something that helps with every hero, if you don't mind it, you can turn off vibration, because that just kind of hinders your play. Also, it's okay, I'll show you on a bot.
In humility.
So if you're charging up your shots, if you get 2 body shots, well, or just 1 body shot, then 2 headshots. If you're able to time that somehow, it will be very useful. if you knew how to flick.
A closed mind is already defeated.
Also, for the Discord animation, you can't cancel it with your charge shot, so just keep that in mind.
Darkness falls.
Also, with other projectile-based characters, you want to more
Do not be discouraged.
line it up better.
Begins in ignorance.
But for Zen, you can sort of just aim right in front of them, and that usually works. Especially if they're close. Also, in just a few seconds, you can blast 5 balls in the space of like a second with your alternate fire. Also, it's 4 body shots that does you at like low health.
A closed
Wait, I'll show you.
is
1, 2,
already
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes it's also hard to see when the orbs are fully ready. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the video. I'll see you in the next one.
Experience
Good.
tranquility.
Bye. Wait, I'm gonna quickly check something is Ryan, because I think there's been an update from, but I think that's the next one. It's probably the next one. But
Justice will be done.
okay, soon he'll be able to have 360 degrees for his shield. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.